Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another game at the World MT Football Cup. This is the seventh day of this great tournament, and we are starting the day with a classification semi-final game between Uruguay and Spain. Two great teams. Maybe they had unlucky results, and they've been playing for the 21st place right now in this tournament. For today's match, the referees are Hayati Trak from Turkey. He's the main referee. His assistant is Ömer Fatih Ergül. And the technical referee will be Andre Becker. Right now, the captains are with the referees, Cristian Butin from Uruguay and Adrian Castro from the Spanish side. Both great players, important players for their teams. And they had great performances, but couldn't manage to get the wins they needed. And now they're meeting at the classification semi-finals. The winner of this match will play again Sunday morning to be the 21st best team in the World Empty Football Cup. Uruguay, they have lost to Ireland in the classification quarterfinals via penalties. It was a great game. Went to the penalty kicks. Ireland has won. And so they're here. They were in the Group F in the group stage. They got only 1 point with the draw against Italy. They've lost to Angola and Iraq in the group stage. And Spain, they had a wonderful game yesterday against Liberia. However, they lost, of course, with a score of 2-1. And they play for the 21st place. They were in the Group E in the group stage with Uzbekistan, Poland and Tanzania. They've only got a point from Tanzania with a scoreless draw. Actually, they scored their only goal against Liberia. Not yesterday, but 2 days ago. Right now the game is about to be underway. You're waiting for the referee signal. And we're underway. It's Spain versus Uruguay in the classification semi-finals for the 21st place in the tournament. Spain has great wingers, but they couldn't manage to score many goals in this tournament. Can they score this time against Uruguay? Now Matteo Serbetti, he will take the kick in from the air to Franco Medero. Medero, he's the star player of Uruguay. Now Varela. Varela's pass to Medero. The Spanish captain, Adrian Castro, intercepted it. Varela again. Now Medero. Can he turn? No, he can't. Spain, they have a chance for a counter-attack. Flores' pass to David Mendes. David Mendes! A touch from Uruguayan player Leonardo Nunez. And the ball goes to the keeper, Marcos Casariego. Franco Medero to Varela. Great passer, Varela to the left wing. Matteo Serbetti. Now back to Medero again. Leaves it to Varela. It deflects off the Spanish defender and goes out. Leonardo Nunez will take the free kick. Will take the kick in. The Uruguayan side, they wanted a foul. And a shot for a goal. And a score. from Franco Medero. He found the ball in front of him and didn't miss this opportunity. A great goal from him. Medero, nothing the Spanish keeper Jaime Tonda can do. Uruguay is up 1-0 against Spain. They found a goal in the first 2 minutes of the game. And now we resume. Spain has to play from a deficit. Can they find the equalizing goal? Francisco Javier Castillo was underground, no foul. And no whistle from the referees. Andrea Oros back to his keeper. Tonda. Tonda to Oros again. Can Oros find a passing lane? Goes to the opposition side of the field. Oros. A great pass. But Oliver Flores couldn't control it. The keeper restarts the game. Varela has the ball. Varela again on the midfield. Oros intercepts. Leonardo Nunez tried to catch up to the ball. And it was last touched by a Spanish player. So a kick in for Uruguay. Pablo Garcia passes it back to Marcos Casariego. To the left wing, Matteo Sarbetti. Sarbetti. A long pass from him. Can Varela catch it? Can Medero catch it? No, he can't. And it will be a goal kick. Tonda restarts the game quickly. Adrian Castro. Andre Oros has the ball. Oros sends it to the right wing. Now Castilla has it. Flores. Back to his teammate. The captain, Adrian Castro. Castro's pass. A good one. Castilla. Back to Castro. Plays it to Castilla again. They couldn't find a passing lane. Now Flores came back and catch the pass. Now back to Castro. Adrian Castro. Send it in between the defenders. And the defense intercepted it. David Mendes passed it back to Javier Martinez. And the ball was a little quick for him. So it went out for a touch. And it will be a kick in. The referee has some warnings for the ball boy. And the game restarts. Sarbetti's pass to Nunez. Mendes is there. Back to his captain Butin. To the keeper Casariego. Sends it long. Can Medero control the ball? No, he can't because he was fouled by Andre Oros. And it'll be a free kick for Uruguay. Pablo Garcia takes a shot. The keeper saves it. A shot from distance. Pablo Garcia couldn't score. Uruguay still up 1-0 against Spain. And now Nunez. Nunez, can he have a shot? Deflects from a defender. A second effort, third effort from the keeper. And after that, a whistle from the referees. Spanish keeper Jaime Tonda is now on the ground with an injury. A great reflex from him. The shot deflected from a defender. The ball was coming to his nets. And he managed to Managed to keep it out of the goal. Managed to keep the score 1-0. It's a free kick. He can take it long, but a short pass to Castro. Castro. The ball went out. A kick in for Uruguay. Castro couldn't keep it in. Luciano Varela. Varela sends it to Medero. Medero controls it. Pass it back. Now a cross. It's the defender. Garcia from the air. David Mendes has it. Mendes! A great move. A great dribble. Mendes! It's 1-1. David Mendes scores. Spain has found the equalizer. A great goal. Mendes intercepted the ball. Dribbled it all the way up to the goal and finished the position. Now Uruguay won, Spain won. Christian Butin, the captain, has the ball. To the left wing. Serbetti. Garcia. To Varela. Varela between three defenders. And the Spanish captain, Castro, has the ball. Now Jaime Tonda. Tonda. Nunez heads it to the Spanish player. Now it's Mendes again. Mendes. Can he find a shot? No, he can't. The attack continues. David Mendes has to play it back. Castilla. Castilla, he can shoot it, but it's out. Score is still 1-1. A great opportunity for Spain, but Castilla couldn't find target, and now Medero has a chance! Second goal of Uruguay! A mistake from the defense, and Medero capitalizes. Uruguay is up once again with a goal from Franco Medero. A substitution for Spain. Javier Martinez comes to the bench. Zacarias Walitz will be on the field. Three goals in the first 10 minutes of this game. And we resume. Navarros to Walitz. Zacarias Walitz tried to pass to Mendes. Leonardo Nunez is there to intercept the ball. Nunez to Garcia. Medero couldn't control it. Now he has the ball. Medero lost it. Can Spain attack? No, they can't. And there's a foul. It will be a Spanish free kick. Now Medero intercepts the ball on the midfield. A shot from the ground. It's out. Franco Medero couldn't score a third one. At least this time. On the left wing, Adrian Castro passes David Mendes. Nunez, great challenge from him. And a kick in for Spain. Mendes resumes the game very quickly. Castro to the midfield. The Spanish players couldn't control the ball. Now Medero. Spanish player has the ball. Castro to David Mendes. Can Mendes control it? Yes, he can. Escapes from Luciano Varela, but Varela had a touch. Now Nunez has it. Medero to Varela. Varela. Adrian Castro is there as a defender. And a kick in for Uruguay. Now Nunez Plays Varela. Can Varela shot it? He can shoot it, of course, but to no avail. And from distance, Garcia tries his luck. It's out. 12 minutes has passed in this game. It's Uruguay 2, Spain 1. That will be a Spanish kick-in. Castro plays it long to Flores. Flores tried to control the ball with his arm. So it will be a free kick. The captain Christian Butin finds Varela. And now Nunez. Another kick in. Nunez slides it to the middle, but there are Spanish players there. And now Walid tries to pass it. Garcia has the ball. Now Medero. Franco Medero. Can he get past Castro? No, he can't. But the Uruguayan attack will continue with a kick in. Nunez runs there to take the set piece. Nunez to Varela. Now back to Nunez. Two Spanish players are there. Castilla controls the ball. Castilla's pass is now on target. Now Varela. He will try to shoot. Blocked by the defense. And cleared by the Spanish defense. Matteo Sarbetti will have the ball with the kick in. He restarts the game. Garcia. Back to Sarbetti. Can Varela control the ball? He fouls his opponent. Francisco Javier Castilla, he was on the ground, and another free kick for the Spanish national team. Zacharias Walid will take the free kick. Walid crosses it. Great defensive header by Pablo Garcia, and the ball goes out. Adrian Castro. He will take the kick in once. One of his teammates, I think it's Castilla, yes, ties his shoelaces, and now the play resumes. Walid to Flores, and a shot. Christian Butin blocked it with his head. Now Franco Medero has space. One-on-one with the keeper. 3-1. Franco Medero again. The star player of Uruguay now flourishes. Another goal from him. Medero scores the third. And a great celebration. It's Uruguay 3, Spain 1. There are two Spanish players on the ground, Mendes and Castilla. Franco Medero, a hat-trick in 16 minutes. Uruguay is up 3-1. We take another look at this position. An harsh foul. David Mendes stood up. Castilla, he's still on the ground. Spanish physio is with him. Now Castilla gets up but falls back to the ground, and another staff member of the Spanish national team will help. They could have brought in the stretcher, of course, but I think they didn't want it to. So an interesting image. Two Spanish staff members are carrying Francisco Javier Castilla. As I said, we have stretchers available, and a full medical staff is here for every match, of course. In any way, Castilla comes out of the field, and as a substitution, Jonathan Ruiz is on, and the game resumes. Oros' pass to Flores. Ruiz couldn't shoot it. Now Luciano Varela. He's been fouled by David Mendes, and it will be yellow cards. He pushed him from behind. Varela went to the ground, and it will be a free kick. Some argument between Mendes and the referee, Hayati Turak. Mendes appealed the position, but it looked like a clear foul from here. And Mendes has been shown the yellow card. Pablo Garcia is there to take the free kick. He generally is the one who takes the set pieces, at least the free kicks. However, Luciano Varela is also there. They can shoot directly to the goal from there. Garcia shoots it, and the keeper has the ball, Tonda. Now Spain is on the attack. Wallet lost it. Franco Medero has the ball. Medero sprints, shoots, and it's out. Tried the far post from an angle, but it was no good. Wallet to Ruiz. Back to Oros. Castro to Oros again. Andre Oros. Oliver Flores sends it back to Adrian Castro. Castro. Now Ruiz centers it. None of his teammates were there. Medero now had the ball. He's on the ground, and a foul. Franco Medero came all the way back to his side of the field to help his teammates. We see the foul once again. Medero was fouled. A change will happen for the Uruguayan team. Florencia Nunez, he will come onto the field. Who will be substituted off? I think it's Franco Medero, the man who scored a hat-trick. Comes to his bench, Medero. And Florencia Nunez will be on the field. Very few female players in this tournament. Nunez is one of them. And also the United States, they have a female player. But I couldn't remember her name. Sorry about that. Spanish player, Spanish keeper, Tonda. He has the ball. And it will be a foul, a free kick for Spain. Amy Donaldson is the American female player. Freeze after Spanish coach. I think he either kicked or stomped the foot of Andre Becker, the third ref. The victory is Uruguay's. They were up ahead. We will find out about what the official score of this game will be. It probably will be a 4-0 victory. 4-0 administrative victory for Uruguay. However, the result is still the same. Uruguay will continue in this tournament and they will play for the 21st place. They will play the 21st place classification final, and we'll learn more about the fate of the Spanish national team, if they will be allowed to play for the 23rd place or not. Either way, we now end our broadcast from Istanbul. Unfortunate events, and the game has been called off early. Uruguay will continue in this tournament, and they will play on Sunday for the 21st place in the World Empty Football Cup.